Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode 9, the Purifier series. The loads of fun, high DPS starter build. By starter I mean I started fresh, didn't have anything in stash, didn't have any learned blueprints. It was as if I had just installed the game after never previously owning it. So yeah, as a beginner. So this is what you can achieve if you do this build. If you go back and have a look at episodes 1 through 8, you can see how I completed all of normal. Got all the shrines, all 47 of them. Let's just go quickly into this and I'll show you. Elite difficulty, here we go. First time into Elite. Right, so there's what's his face. Let's have a look. I've got 47 devotion points. That's all the devotion points you can get in normal. Every single one of them. Even the one in the Shattered Realm, in Forgotten Gods, even the one in the Tomb of the Heretic, the one in the Bastion of Chaos, all of them. So you can go and check that if you want, but yeah, that's all of them. So what I'm going to do in Elite, it's going to be quick to get the next 8. I'll finish Viper off, which will give me, because it will give me those 2 reds, it means I can take that point out of his foot. Get those 4 up there, and get the last 2 there, and then devotions will be done, and from that point on, unless I can be bothered restoring a shrine, I mean if it's just like cheap to do, yeah, great, otherwise I'll just do the desecrated ones, the fight ones, so I'm not that bothered about loot from shrines. Gear, quick run through of the gear. That dropped in Malmouth. No, sorry, wrong way round. That dropped in Malmouth. That, yeah, maybe that did as well. Yeah, probably. Can't really remember. That's a Forgotten Gods monster infrequent drop, as is that. That's just some random thing. I can't remember where I got that from. That will probably be the next thing I upgrade. That is Forgotten Gods monster infrequent. It's just some random trousers. I hope to upgrade that. I can't remember where they dropped. I think I had 2 pairs of them. That's the best pair. That thing came out of a chest at the end of Shattered Realm level, whatever the first levels you complete are, level 3 or 4 or something. And that's a Malmouth Resistance crafted item. So you can buy the blueprint from them at Honoured Rep. That thing dropped in Act 2. I'll probably go and get an upgrade for that. I've only really got it because of the +1 to all skills and Inquisitor. What have I not mentioned? Doesn't really matter, does it? Resistances. Now this is in Elite now, so that's Brill. As is that. As is that. That's kind of okay. What did I have? Something had loads of poison resist on it. That 59%, so that's really helping. Piercing's not too bad. It's not 80, but it's not too bad. Bleeding's kind of okay. Vitality's kind of okay. Ether isn't great, but I'm not that bothered at the moment. Same with Chaos. Piercing can hurt you. Bleeding can be a pain in the neck. And any of those, if they're below 80 in Elite, you're going to have a bad time. At the moment, fire damage has got a 1368% buff on it. Everything else is less than that, but that's pretty good going. I haven't killed anything in Elite yet. Greatest monster killed none, but then nothing killed me in normal, so that's a win. Yeah, this is something worth noticing. You notice I got a Ghoulish Hunger is this. That leveled up when I got XP, just from talking to that guy to come in here. You don't have to use the skill, you don't have to use the devotion skill to level it up, but you must have it attached to something active. If I detached that from Flame Touch and it wasn't attached to anything, it would stop leveling up when I got XP. Now a lot of people say these things level up when you use them. No, it's not true. They level up so long as they're attached to something whenever you gain XP for any reason. There you go. Because I'm
Greetings, child.
Already friendly, beyond friendly, I'm really chummy with these guys, that fabric quest is already available. Talking of rep, Right, Barrow friendly and Devil's Crossing respected. I need to get that up. Everything else, actually Outcast respected, everything else has already reached Honoured, and I've got the writ on there to give it plus 50%. I went back and did a little tiny bit, 10 minutes of just running around in Forgotten Gods after the end of the last video, just to get Dregan's Soleil, because Bismail was the one I chose, so it had a head start. Dregan's Soleil I got up to Honoured and got the writ. If you haven't been watching the videos and you're thinking, what's the writ, what's he talking about? It's this thing. When you get to Honoured, you buy that. It's a consumable. Get one into your stash and consume it, and it will give you 50% additional reputation gain every time you gain any rep with a faction. And all the factions have those things. The other thing that they sell is a mandate. It's no use on the character you're running around with, because you can only get that when you're revered, and you can't get any higher than revered. But what you can do is you can put it in stash and use it on new characters, so they immediately get 150% rep bonus right from the start, and you will find that makes a massive difference. Okay, so I'm going to just finish this off. Here's the Whitemire Cavern Shrine. Like I said, I'm going to finish this thing off. Alright, I can get the skill point off.
Welcome to my workshop.
Kasparov. What shall we do with this one? Point in flame touched. There you go.
Send you over? Impressed? Well, since this keep.
No, I'm pretty sure. If you see, you get 4 in normal. 1 from Barnabas, 1 from the Rovers, 1 for killing the Queen in the Hive, and 1 for getting back the Legion supplies at Fort Icon. I don't think you get one off Barnabas in Elite. I think you have to get the one from the Rovers. What I could do is go over and get that now, but
open the cellar and the ship.
I'll go and kill Viloth and get that shrine. Okay, level 66. Let's go really crazy and put a point in physique. 1 more point in flame touched, and another more point in flame touched. Ooh. A lightning gun. Hooray! Right, we'll get this. Oh, ether shard. Come on then. Loads of stuff. That should finish him off. Right, okay, so that's finished that off. That means I can take that point out of his foot. You've got to do that first and get those 2 last. Right, let's see if I was right about this. I don't think Barnabas is going to give me a bag.
Good luck clearing out those. Well done.
No, so you've got to get the bag from Rover. So in Elite, you don't get the inventory bag off him. Did I just go up to Honoured with these guys? I think I did.
Come see what's left.
Fantastic.
See you around.
Let's go reclaim a devotion point.
I sense turmoil within you.
There's your foot. Now it's gone.
Farewell.
And we'll put that Straight in there. So you got 1, 2, 3 to go for that 6% attack damage converted to health. Then the last 2 in there. Okay, up for a challenge. I've just got that drop. I've got an empowered Marauder's ammo belt. So that teams up nicely with that. Gives me a plus 65 offensive ability. I found Gutworm's Cave. Yeah, I'll probably regret this. What I'll try and do is pull him up close to the exit, so if I panic I can just run away. Where's he gone? Gutworm. It doesn't work, does it? You can't. Come on, mate. Come on up here. Should be able to. Oh my god. Okay, forget that. You're going down, Gutworm. You are. That was close. Shouldn't have done that. Almost missed that shrine again. I get carried away with running around and not recording stuff. Right, so I've got that shrine. That's the one in Burridge Estates, which is where's the Burridge Village Rift? Down here somewhere, maybe a bit further down. But yeah, that's that one anyway. So I can now put a point into, what was I doing? Took his foot. Oh yeah, this. Right, that there. It's 6% of attack damage converted to health, plus 175 health. That is awesome. So I've now got 50. I've got 2 left, and that'll be those 2 in there. And that'll be soon. And then collecting devotion points is done. Oh, a whole load of them usually pop out of the ground there. Oh, there they are. 67. Let's go. Physique. And oh, I've lost a point in. Have I lost a point in that somehow? What do I want to do? Gotta get word of renewal at some point. Don't want to get it yet. Deadly aim. There we go. Get them up a bit. Right, that's you sorted. Not yet. Anyone else? No, it's that guy. It's old Olgrim. Here we go. Yeah, nice one, mate. Oh, Direni. See, one popular opinion is that you leave him alone. So you get the key to go and get Salazar, and you also got him as a respawning boss in Cronley's lair. But look, how can you trust somebody who looks like that? And for those of you who don't know, I look like that.
What do you want?
Yeah, I want your arcane lens. Right. Okay, that's good. I will actually do some bounties, some Cronley bounties, and get that cranked up.
See anything you like? Put it to good use.
I'll put your face to good use, mate. This is the Hallowed Hill area. I do actually have a video in the guides, the Grim Dawn guides playlist on my channel, showing you how to get to this place and what you can find in here. It's always one of those gold boxes, and in Elite and Ultimate there is a shrine. There's no shrine in normal. So look what's in the box.
What's in the box?
Load of old junk. Right, let's go and get the shrine. What do you need on this one? Oh, another ether shard, okay. Right, so this is going to give me a whole lot of fire damage on an attack, plus 100% fire damage and 20% fire resistance. 54 out of 55, I got one more to go, and then this is all done. Here we go, here's the last, well, it's not the last shrine in the game, but it's the last one that I need to actually get for the devotion point. Need to do something about my energy as well, but that's alright, it's not a major issue. Okay, so it's the last point. 678 burn damage plus 100% burn plus 3 maximum fire, so your fire resistance is through the roof really. Okay, so I have now completed 55 out of 55 devotion points near the start of Elite. Alright, I'm in here, I'm in technically in Act 2, but I haven't killed Krieg yet. So yeah, I'd recommend that. Get as many, I mean it's 47, you can get 47 in normal if you get them all. And that gives you a really good advantage over having fewer or hardly any devotion points when you come into Elite. And what it also means is the earlier you get things like, well, not that, because you get that straight away. The earlier you get things like Ghoul, Soleil's, well, Eldritch Fire, isn't it? Soleil's Witchblade, Meteor Shower, Chariot. The earlier you get them, because they have to level up, and they level up with you. So the earlier you get them, the higher level they're going to be in Elite, because this thing's level 6. I think that's probably, yeah, 13 out of 20, so that's already quite high. And it does make a difference. You'll notice it. There you go, so that's the devotions done. Although I didn't follow the exact path. If you look at the devotions video I've got in the guides channel, this link to this series, that is what you end up with. You end up with exactly what I've got there. It's just in the video it does it a slightly different way. But once you've got enough points to start populating Hydra and Chariot and that thing, you can do them in whatever order you want. Like I set the green point in that so I could do that earlier, but you don't have to do that. Right, looking good. Oh yeah, and Fire Strike's now crazy damage. What's the most damage I've dealt? 28,749. That'll go up. That'll go up and up and up. Total death 0. Yeah, it's because I'm, apart from taking the odd silly risk like Alchemos and Gutworm and whatever, still mostly playing with the hardcore mentality, even though I'm not. I mean, I know it's not hardcore, but I play so much stuff in hardcore that, yeah, I don't just run around thinking it doesn't matter if you die. I mean, it doesn't matter at all, but now all I need is a nice legendary gun, just so I've got one. Right, I'll cash in this Stephen Skinner quest. Should get me up to 68. I'm just going to keep putting points into physique. Sooner or later I'm going to hit, well, possibly hit a wall. I need to, I don't know. Might not need any spirit. Might not need any cunning. Depends what bonuses I get on gear. Right, I'm going to leave that at 10 and point in that. Point in that. Okay, so when you do this quest in Elite, you got the 4 bags there. You go back to see this guy. Because remember, Barnabas doesn't give you an inventory bag in Elite, but this quest will. And then you've got 5 of them, and that's it. You don't get any more. There you go. All of the quest rewards that give them will still show it. You won't ever have more than 5. So I've now got the full set. This main bit here, and then 5 of these over here. Once you get to Cronley's hideout in Elite, it's worth going back to Devil's Crossing to see if there's any Cronley related bounties. Now they do some bounties that involve going to Burrich Village and killing ethereals, but you're not going to get additional Devil's Crossing reputation from that, whereas the Cronley stuff, because you get reputation for killing Cronley's gang, if you get a bounty that sends you into the Cronley's gang area, the whole thing will be giving you reputation. So if you're going to try and grind reputation up, and I'm going to try and grind reputation up, the best bounties to take are the ones that send you into the Cronley's area. So say you look at this. Kasparov, Ethereals, Tainted Brain, well, yeah, okay. There are exceptions. If you've got loads of Tainted Brain Matter, I've got 9, I can spare one. I mean, it's a bit of a waste, but... Right, so you can just cash that in straight away. 337 and a bristly fur. Right, next one. Reanimators, can't be bothered with that one, so you look at the next one. Ethereals, no. Next one. Yeah, that's in Krieg's area, no. Next one. Cultathon, no. Next one, okay. So let's go. If you quit and go back in, it will refresh the bounties. What you really want is something to either kill Cronley's lieutenants or something like that. Here we go, right. Boller the Raven. She's a Cronley dude, so we'll accept that. She's in the same mine as Nicholas Balthazar. Right, so you get to Staunton Mine, and there's the Foothills Rift, there's the little rovers camp. So you just come round here. This is where you have to go to get the dynamite when you don't have any for the first rovers quest, way back in normal. So you go in here, kill Balthazar first, and then get Boller, and all these guys in here will give you Devil's Crossing rep. Balthazar's just down here in this little bit. You're also going to get some dynamite in here. Ooh, what's that? Oh look, it's a vitality shield. Right, so that's Balthazar, so if you want Boller, come down here, she's just down here on the right. There she is. She's always there. Well, when the quest's active, she's always there. So I got Devil's Crossing rep for killing those guys, and now I'm going to get more for cashing this in. So how much do I need? 10,996, yeah, it's going to take a while. 450, it's not bad. Can't be bothered with that. Nicholas oh great, okay. I've already killed him, so. The thing with bounties is they don't look at what you've already killed. So go back and kill him again. And that's pretty much it. That's how you grind Devil's Crossing reputation.
69 dudes!
There we go. Couple points in Flame Touch, keep that going, get that maxed out. If you're struggling with ether resistance, you need to go to the blacksmith and get one of these things. Purified salt. And go down here. Choose one of your weapons. These have both got the same thing on, so it doesn't really make much difference. Keep item, not keep add-on. You want to don't do that because you'll lose the gun. Right. So what's happened there is it's cleaned it. It's taken the augment and the component off. So you put that on there. Then you'll have a new toggle skill called Ether Ward. Toggle that on. Yeah, it's put 20%. It'll tell you what it does on here. 20% ether resistance. But because the Hex's Kiss has now gone and I didn't have any in stash, the only way to get that back for now is to go back into normal. I might buy a few of these, save doing this again.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
So I brought a few of them.
See you around.
Right, so it's back on there. Go back to stash.
I'll keep your stash safe.
You better. Right, let's just stick them in there for now. Go back to Elite. Yeah, there you go. Okay, it's the Krieg fight in Elite. First attempt. Same tactic as normal. This is a bit stupid, but I'll do this.
I've been expecting. You, I will crush your friends at Devil's Crossing. I will demonstrate my true power.
Yeah, I think I did though. Always worth smashing bookcases up. Let's see what you've got for. Let's have a look in here first. Right, who thinks I'm going to get a legendary gun? Nobody. You're going to be right. Fantastic. Right, because I've done a lot of advanced stuff, not, you know, I've gone ahead of where I should have got to. Once again, cashing all this in, this is, hopefully this will get me to 70. It should do.
Is it finished? The Warden's defeat is a great victory for us. Nay, for all
1500
of
Devil
humankind.
Crossing rep,
There
nice.
are many more ethereals out there, some much more powerful.
Let's have a look at that. How's that looking? That's pretty good. I mean, it was 10,000 an hour or so ago.
So you must be the kid that's high. And with a bridge northwest repaired, you work fast. I like that. We'll need more of
didn't
that
get any
for
reps
what's
right.
coming next, dear. We have to hit them hard and fast. Leave no room for a counterstrike. I've only seen a portion of their operation. The world is a little safer today with that monster
15. Oh,
dead.
this is going well now.
Now what damnation? Perhaps. Now that we're...
Oof, almost 70. I'll get to 70 and then call it for this vid. It's got a little bit more to go yet, actually.
friend.
That'll help out.
Share a glass of clean water. Right to business then. Nobody's been as...
Let's do this again.
Ah, I cannot speak.
The emissary warned me.
As in normal, it's looking good. Now what I can do now,
Got something you need stashed?
because I collected a whole load of this Blood of the Watchers, if I take 3 of them,
I'll keep an eye out.
I could hear the Ah,
almost 70. I'll be 70 when I cash this Watcher Blood quest in. So what you can do now,
You've been quite a sight, my dear. Then what the ski...
right, so Alan's going to tell me
Yes.
to
I
get the
have been-
Watcher Blood, and I already had it.
Power coming off their blood is intoxicating.
Ancient Heart,
This
nice
is
one.
exactly what I must... Few mortals...
Right, I won't go in there yet, I'll do that in the next vid, but well actually I won't, I'll leave that for a while. What do I want to do? Physique. Now, is Flame Touch maxed out yet? Yes it is, so that's good. It's tempting to put a point into that actually, because I'm starting to get into some tricky fights. Okay, so that's a good point to leave the video. As I mentioned, yeah, devotions are complete. That was a while back, it was a few levels back. And so far I've put all my attribute points into physique. Everything else has come naturally from masteries or probably from bits of gear. Demolitionist, maxed, get in there, maybe one day. Yeah, that'll go up as well. That's maxed. I think I'll leave that as it is, another 1 point, but the thing is it's going to go up and down with gear swaps, so I'll just leave it for now. That's got its chance to be used maxed out, as has that. That's maxed out. I'll get that maxed out. Probably get that maxed higher, if not maxed, and that. And that's pretty much it. Well, that's it for this video. Got me up to level 70. Once again, thanks very much for watching, and if you're enjoying the series, I will see you in the next episode.